When we think of the samurai, we often imagine blades, battles, and discipline. But behind every sword was a spirit rooted in nature. The samurai did not see nature as something to dominate, but something to study, to respect, and to live in harmony with. Before we begin, we recommend a book that continues to inspire this series. Bushido, The Soul of Japan by Inazo Nitobe. This work explores the connection between warrior ethics and spiritual balance, including the influence of nature. Link in the description below. Welcome to the Samurai Bushido Channel. If you're drawn to the deep stillness and beauty within the warrior's world, please like this video and subscribe. Let's begin. 1. Nature as a mirror of the spirit. For the samurai, nature was more than scenery, it was a mirror. The wind, water, and trees revealed strength and flexibility, power and stillness, meaning and impermanence. Nature reminded them that the strongest tree still bends, that water wears down stone, that even the moon passes. To understand nature was to understand the self. 2. Wind adaptability and awareness. Wind was a symbol of presence. The samurai trained to sense the wind of a situation, read subtle shifts in mood or movement, move quickly but without panic. Wind could not be held, but it could be felt. In swordsmanship, warriors were taught to move, like the wind light, alert and ever-changing. To fight against the wind was foolish. To move with it was mastery. 3. Water flexibility and calm strength. Water was the teacher of calm power. A stream does not fight the rocks, it flows around them. Samurai sought to embody water's qualities. Flexibility under pressure, depth beneath stillness, persistence without aggression. Many practice Suizen breathing meditation by water. Some train by waterfalls to cultivate focus and humility. Water teaches us, be soft, be steady, shape the world without violence. 4. Trees' resilience and rootedness. Trees were symbols of strength that did not shout. A pine stands through winter. A cherry tree blooms, then lets go. Samurai admired both. The endurance of evergreens, the beauty of surrender in falling petals. They sat under trees to write poetry. They watched the seasons not as time, but as teaching. The lesson? Stand tall, but know when to bend. 5. The 4 seasons and the warrior's soul. Spring growth and potential, summer action and strength. Autumn reflection and release. Winter stillness and endurance. The samurai saw these not just in nature, but in life. Spring was youth. Summer was prime. Autumn was maturity. Winter was preparation for death. By seeing their lives in seasonal cycles, they cultivated perspective and peace. 6. Nature and samurai poetry and art. Samurai wrote poems not just about war, but about falling leaves, moonlight on armor, frost on bamboo. Examples. Steel reflects the moon, but only when the mind is still. Under falling snow, the sword sleeps patient as stone. In their art, nature was not background. It was a presence, a partner. 7. Zen and the nature of emptiness. Zen Buddhism taught samurai to observe nature with no agenda, to watch a leaf fall and say nothing, to sit by water and feel no need to move. This emptiness was not lack, it was clarity. Nature does not hurry. It simply unfolds. And in watching it, the samurai learned to let go of ego, act without attachment, live with rhythm, not resistance. 8. Nature as refuge in times of peace and war. Whether returning from battle or facing political turmoil, nature was refuge. A walk in the woods, a silent gaze at the moon, a breath of mountain air. These were not luxuries. They were restoration. Nature reminded the samurai, your sword is not who you are. Your breath, your being, that is your strength. Shirin, what we can learn today. In modern life, we often rush, compete, and resist. But the samurai remind us, wind adapts, water flows, trees bend, seasons pass. To live like a warrior is not just to stand firm. It is to listen to the world around you. Step outside, breathe, watch the clouds, let the stillness speak. Nature is always ready to teach. Thank you for joining us on this walk through the natural world of the samurai. If this episode brought you calm or clarity, please like and subscribe to support our journey. Until next time, breathe with the wind, move like water, and stand like a tree.